Y hola gente de Twitch, bienvenidos a una parte más de The Witcher 3. Welcome, camino al platino. Vamos a seguir jugando vamos a seguir streameando este juego. Vamos a continuar con esta serie la cual estoy haciendo para tratar de sacar el platino de este juego, del cual me faltan, si mal no me equivoco, como 4 trofeos para sacar, que son, no, 5, que son los 2 de dificultad, Went, obtener todas las cartas de Went, las de carreras de caballo y otro que no me acuerdo cuál es. Pero básicamente me faltan varios esos trofeos. Vamos a cargar partida.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Ok, ¿qué estaba diciendo? Que... Ah, sí. Iba a decir que mencionar que si vieron la transmisión pasada o vieron la repetición en Twitch o por ejemplo en YouTube, habrán notado que él estaba jugando Gwen con el varón y se cortó. Y fue más por el hecho de que se me fue el internet. Como que el servicio de internet que tengo en el mundo pacífico por un momento, como por media hora me cortó el internet, se fue. Así que digamos que cagó el streaming. Lo que sí que podríamos decir es que por lo menos al varón quedamos en que creo que quedó en una situación en la cual le quedaban pocas cartas al varón, quedan como 5 y a mí no me queda ninguna, unos cuantos caballeros, pero la cuestión es que al final le gané la carta al varón, porque las últimas cartas que le quedaban al varón eran puros de clima, cosas así. Y al final ganaba el varón y el varón nos dio la opción de decirnos de que había más jugadores de acá en Belén para jugar un Gwent, que son esos jugadores de Belén. Ganar una carta al hombre de Oceron, ganar una carta al rara a la divina. Sí, pues. Nos dieron básicamente ubicación de 2 jugadores de Gwent. Lo bueno es que, como dije en esta serie, es parte de la idea de esta serie es sacar el platino, así que vamos a tener que jugar harto Gwent. Lo he advertido bastantes veces en esta serie, que la idea es jugar harto Gwent en esta serie, así que vamos a jugar bueno. Eso sí, quiero ver si puedo obtener la carta de Ciri. Así que vamos a ver si la obtengo. Por lo menos ya sé dónde está la ubicación, así que tengo que ir a echar un vistazo a ver si la encuentro. A ver, veamos. Cargar... No, está acá. Mapa del mundo. Si se me no me equivoco, la carta de Gwen está cerca de Novigrado. Ah, sí. Estamos bien. Si mal no me equivoco, la carta de Gwen de Ciri deberá estar por aquí, en esta parte. Así que hay harto camino que recorrer. Así que vamos. Madura, piedra de afilar. Vamos. A ver si encontramos cómo se llama una de estas tablitas de teleport para ver si encontramos una forma para llegar más rápido. A ver. Creo que hay una fuera de esta. Creo que hay una fuera hay una tabla de teletransportación, entre comillas, o de teleport, o de fast travel, o lo que sea, afuera. A ver. Deja arriba. A ver, veamos si podemos llegar a una parte más cerca. ¿Cuál es la parte más cerca? Ah, aquí también igual podría venir después. Esta. Ya, vamos para allá. Vale. Vamos. Yo quiero sacar la carta de Siri. Si logro sacar la carta de Siri, puta, sería una muy gran ayuda. A ver.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire blood. Or...
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Lo bueno es que tenemos pase, así que no hay problema.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Because King Radovich said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
Bueno.
Long live Radovich!
Creo que ahora podría entrar a la otra ciudad. Misión cumplida, no pasarás. Era una misión la wea.
Come through.
Honor in the fatherland.
Giddy up.
Buena. ¿Qué decir? Oye, Lin, esos cartuchos, ¿qué onda, ¿qué onda con los cartuchos? De Super Nintendo o de Super NES.
Come on, Roach.
Ya, vale, estamos acercando, estamos cerquita. Qué wea. Ahí está complicada esta cosa. ¿Qué nivel es ese? Nivel 81, 61, no me alcanzo a ver bien. El problema es que no estoy lento y no, no noto muy bien detalles. Ah, conchetumare. Puta. Hola, me encerraron, weón. Y no veo qué mierda está pasando, weón. Puta la weón. Ahí sí. Ya, se fueron los weones. Buena. A ver. Buena. A ver, ¿qué va a ser? Me vibro el mando por un segundo. Necesito ver el mapa. Ah, ya. Entonces esto es aquí. Oh, aquí está. Buena. Vamos a ver si podemos ganar la carta. No, al de acá.
I don't like you, Witcher.
Puta.
Shove off!
Este.
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolon.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth. Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Vale. Creo que no me da la opción de jugar one, así que...
Vafale.
I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
I don't like you, Witcher.
Hey,
Sí, ninguno de estos.
Greetings, Gwynblade. Would you like to trade?
Vafale.
Ya, creo que ninguno me da la opción de jugar one.
Blah, blah, blah.
Que no sé si es. Si me acuerdo que es uno de estos, me puedo jugar Gwent con él y obtengo la carta de Ciri, pero no sé si necesitáis avanzar más en la historia o algo por lo que no me acuerdo muy bien. Me acuerdo cuando vine a buscar la carta ya venía bastante avanzado, así que puede que sea más adelante. Ese es el tema. Ya. Vamos por entonces por ¿cómo se llama? Por los de la misión nomás. Mapa mundial. Creo que aquí hay un tablón de anuncios, es decir, no un tablón de anuncios, sino que un de eso para poder teletransportarme. Lo bueno es que una de las cartas está casi aquí mismo, bueno. Ya, vámonos. Lo importante es que igual me quedó el marcador en el mapa, por lo menos ya sé dónde tengo que ir, no tengo que andar buscando. Ahora sí, sigamos. Creo que no hay nada por aquí. Bueno, será un largo camino a caballo. Creo que aquí ya hay una de estas cuestiones, así que vamos. Sí.
Come through. Fuck. Long live Radovid.
Buena. Sale mejor venir directamente acá a ver si podemos ganar la carta de acá. Más que ir para el otro lado, si no hay mucho recorrido. Pero bueno. Ya cargó. A ver. Eso por lo menos ya le gané la carta, así que no hay drama. Este es.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Of course not. Wench dragged me some pine so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
He oído que juegas al Went.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Wanna play?
Claro.
Always ready
Eso
for a
venimos.
round.
You win 'em all, but you won't.
Ya, esa es la carta que le gané al varón. Que es bastante buena esa wea. Bueno. Sí, con esto me quedo con esta mano. Reinos del Norte, en decir de el Imperio Nilfgaardiano. No. Eso es lo bueno de cómo se llama a veces de tirarle el tiro a la carta de esta wea de la para robar cartas, porque así que, que se confíen y es como ya. Mira, simplemente ahora te tiro esta. Y ya gano podríamos decir, gano el primer turno. Y en el siguiente, si quiero, puedo tirarme con todo ya. A ver. Empecemos con... Creo que esa es la que puede mirar las cartas, si me no digo. La habilidad del... Roba una carta del montón de descarte de tu rival. Ah, me robó la carta, po, weón. Claro. 6, 7 cartas. Ahí está mi carta. Dejemos el gem para el final, yo creo. Si ya no... Por si las moscas. Por si pierdo el round, podríamos decir. Por lo menos Jennifer puede traerme otra carta. Así que dejémosla para el final. Ventisca. Tres cartas le quedan. Vamos a usar la habilidad del líder para no tener que gastar cartas. Dos cartas le quedan. Puta, el problema es que... Ya, paso. Pero igual podría haber usado esta para jugar un turno. Ah, ya. Gané. No tenía... Bueno.
Rules say the card's mine.
Aye, 'tis indeed. Cards, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself.
Sí, pues Leto. Chucha, usé un... Este Leto, si mal no me equivoco, es... Nilfgaardiano, si mal no me equivoco. Es un héroe, pero es de Nilfgaard, sí. Reinos del Norte, yo por lo menos juego con este mazo. Sí, pues Exodia, pues weón. A ver. Sí. Dame un segundito, voy a... Esto anda buscando. Ya, vamos por el siguiente jugador. Sí, después me tocaría jugarme con el... Jugar con el pendejo, y ese pendejo sí es complicado. Ese que dice Javi. Este sí es difícil. Es bastante bueno. Ya, vámonos de acá. Todo el mundo. Está la cresta la otra wea. Sale mejor. Me sale mejor tomar usar el tablón. El tablón podríamos decir, esta opción de... ¿Dónde está esta wea? Viaje rápido. Acá. Tan rápido el tiempo de carga. Pero... Ah, también.
Giddy up.
Una carta la adivino. Espera un momento, no me diga que tomando también está cagando. Solo que tengo dos mandos de PS4 y el problema que tiene el mando es que tiene el stick derecho como que tiene marca un poquitito hacia abajo y lo que tiene este juego es que es bastante sensible y a veces empieza a mirarlo en la cámara hacia abajo. Por lo menos el otro ya el otro está para la cagada, el otro intento jugar y la cámara anda guayando así.
Wonder what happened.
Por lo visto ya empezó a cagar este mando. Son harto como por lo menos el primer tiraje de mandos de PS4 son bastante como el culo. Oh, hay una misión aquí. Después vamos a jugar cartas y después vemos eso. Ahí está. Este también es bueno si mal no me equivoco.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Buena. A ver, toma.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Bueno, por lo menos tenemos
I'll
después.
see what I can do.
Pero primero quiero jugar cartas.
You're back.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective-like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresight's never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's lay him out.
Vamos. Monstruos. Lluvia no me sirve mucho, o quizás sí. Igual la mano es media... Cambio esta. Que con las mismas. Ya, será. Empezó a tirar sus cagas de monstruo. Tu turno. Tiremos arquero. Ya, no está mal. Queremos más arquero. Otro más. Pasó. Porque yo lo que hago ahora es usar la habilidad de este. Quedamos con 14. $19. Y así me aseguro el primer turno. Ah, ya. Veo complicado porque esta wea si saca más monstruos me va a hacer cagar con la duplicación. Esa misma wea. Paso mejor. Y ahora sí tengo que tirarme con todo. Esta weá trae las Moira. Pero por lo menos ya no está la duplicación, pues bueno. Listo. Pasó, ya. Aquí tenemos que ver si tengo que subduplicar eso. Por eso tiro esto. Con eso tiro esto. Vamos en 12. En 20. Y con esta 40. Ganamos.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcops. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke, barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
Sí, sí, este Moira, pero ese es para monstruo. Puta. Ya. Ay, a ver. Deme un segundo. Deme un segundito. No me acuerdo con nada. Menos de un minuto. Ahora sí, volvemos. Vale. Ya, ¿en qué me había quedado? Ah, que se supone que... Ah, iba a guardar, eso iba a hacer. Vale. Vale, guardamos. Voy a hacer algo. Esto, ya. Ahora sí, quería ver qué onda con esto desde aquí.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
Oh, we thought that you're owed for your trouble.
Cha. Sí, pues en todo caso es un... A ver, es como para aquí si al final es una... ¿Cómo se llama? Dejémoslo en 60, 260.
If that suits you, excellent.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
Oh, ya, un nivel extremadamente más alto, así que... Seguimos con la... Bueno. A ver. Estoy en contrato de dibujo. Este es nivel 76, no, gracias. Sería un suicidio, básicamente. Contratos de brujo. Secundaria. Eso igual podría ser las de peleas, igual no estaría mal. Pero no en grado. Vamos, sigamos con Gwen por ahora, como lo mejor para ganar experiencia y subir un nivel. Vamos si hay algo que me pueda acercar. Ah, este es contra el posadero, me equivoqué. Misiones. Sí, un novingrado. Sí. Belén. Es así. Sí, novingrado me voy después. Ahora no, a ver, un ratón más. A ver. Bueno, ya había pasado por acá. A ver, igual voy a echar un vistazo al libro de mágico ese que me, ¿cómo se llama? Que me dice cuántas cartas me faltan, cuántas hay en la región y toda la cuestión. Está jugando a la lluvia el pendejo. A ver.
You
Este
play
weón es
Gwent?
difícil.
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwen.
Este weón es difícil.
So let's play.
Vamos si podemos ganarle. Necesito la carta. Si no, voy a tener que tratar de jugar con más Gwen, con más personas Gwen, para ver si logro encontrar alguna carta mejor. Este, si mal no me equivoco, su fuerte del pendejo es el armas de asedio. Con lo que me acuerdo. A ver, una para revivir algo. Con arquero. Bueno, y aparte que tiene, ¿cómo se llama? Cartas culiadas de una cara. Empezó al tiro con una carta de héroe. A ver, 20-19, probemos con algo más. Ya paso. Empezó al tiro. Sí, también usa dos del norte. Concha su madre, el tiro empezó con héroes, pues weón. Niebla, weón. Puta, veo. ¿Cuántas tienes para destruir ese pendejo de mierda, weón? Vamos a ver qué cartas tiene. Pasa. Yo imagino que con una pura carta grande y no sé qué cartas tiene. Si tiene puras cartas de mierda podría ganar. Pero si tiene, ¿cómo se llama? Una carta buena. Oh, buena, hermoso. Bueno, igual tengo posibilidad. Creo que ya tiene puras cartas culias. Dios soleado. Ah, buena. Esta cosa se le llama suerte. Vale. Esto es suerte, mucha suerte.
Addy done lost. It happens. Take your prize.
Ya, vale. Vernon Roach, buena. Ah, bueno. Mazo de Went. Hermoso. Al toque el mazo. Vale. Hoy vamos a ver una... Quiero echar un vistazo a algo. A ver... Inmortal. Esta cuestión me acuerdo que era buena. Y la tengo, ¿cómo se llama? Vale. Tengo que sacar esa primero antes, si me no me equivoco. Y necesito mutágeno azul superior. Mutágeno rojo superior. Y 5 puntos de habilidad. Para desbloquear los otros para añadir más habilidades. Ya. Entonces, ya terminamos con Gwen, por lo menos por ahora. ¿Qué nos quedaría? Misiones principales. Varios lugares. Son todos Novigrado, misiones secundarias. Tenemos una, somos nivel 58. Necesitamos algo de nivel 58 o por ahí. Contratos de brujo. Creo que lo más cercano a lo que podría seguir haciendo es esta. ¿Ah? Aquí mismo. Incluso puedo ir a pata incluso. Okay. Estaba rezando si el micrófono estaba funcionando. Vale, entonces tendríamos que ir a ver a esta mina porque ¿cómo se llama? Como la... ¿Qué wea? ¿Tiene un escudo o tiene la lamparita?
The rats, why did you need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Una lámpara mágica.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Ah, sí, eso ya lo había preguntado en todo caso. Sobre la otra sección de la logia.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days.
Even tried to contact?
I wanted to.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
¿Qué tiene esta? Esa weá. Ah, vale. Tiene hartos materiales.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Yeah.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Como
They hard to build.
walkie-talkie.
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Vale. Ah, misión cumplida. Aquí deberá darme la otra misión. Veamos. Misiones. ¿Qué tenemos? Misiones secundarias. Defensor de la fe. Ah, es el del abuelo. Mira, para llegar a la isla, vamos con eso. Y aún sigue siendo un nivel más alto, así que no es tan complicado, podríamos decir. No sé si me va a tirar esta cuestión directamente a la embarcación o bien. O me va a tirar directamente a la isla. Igual podría meditar para rellenar, ¿cómo se llama este tema de las pociones? ¿Dónde está la isla en todo caso? Puerto. Vamos a ir. Ah, tengo que pasar por aquí todo el canal y ahí llego ya a donde tengo que ir.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Estamos llegando. Aunque hay unos ahogados ahí, así que lo mejor sería alejarme un poquito de ellos. Para cómo se llama, para no toparme todo a la vez. No enfrentarme todos al mismo tiempo. Por aquí. Igual me gustaría meditar aunque sea un minuto para rellenar todo.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
me hizo casi cagar esa weá. Eso es lo único malo de hacer el giro, que quedo más expuesto que la cresta, man. Igual me serviría no ponerme la hueá contra abogados. Aceite, dado, necrófagos, para bestias, espectros, vampiros, malditos, agrodoides, eso creo que es. ¿Y por qué chucha tengo esta espada ahora que lo pienso, weón? Buena. Y segundo, ¿por qué chucha tengo esta espada, weón? Si se supone que yo tengo la otra espada, pues. Bueno, antes de todo vamos a ver el tema de la espada. Aunque lo más probable es que no sé dónde me van a dejar, si me van a dejar. Creo que la meditación no hace punto guardado, así que lo más probable es que estemos cerca del puente o fuera de hablar con la otra. Así que vamos a tener que ir de nuevo hacia allá. Ya. A ver. Ah,
Geralt,
estamos aquí.
are you on the Isle yet?
Inventario. Quizás cagó mi espada, pues bueno. Sí, está para la cagada la espada. No, y la espada me acuerdo que había elegido esto. Vamos a repararla. Listo. Ahora sí. Droides.
The Xenovox works. Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Ahora sí. Sí, esta espada es bastante buena por el hecho de que lo que tiene, pues sube de nivel la espada, y también lo que tiene también es que, ¿cómo se llama? Va cargando. Ah, no, igual podría usar esta weá. Como que no hay mucho efecto de ¿cómo se llama? De cortar. Esos de ahogado. Vale. Cool.
Stench.
Ah. Ah, sí, eso. Estos reciben cierto daño y los buenos, ¿cómo se llama? Explotan. Ya. Demonios podridos. Sí, vamos para allá. Vamos para la... Mierda. No, 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 no. Igual los ataques giratorios son bacanes. Aunque igual te dejan más expuesto que la cresta. La lámpara, si no me equivoco, se ocupa con esta. Puta, otro. Ah, conchetumare. ¿De dónde salen tanta mierda, weón? Bueno, desbloqueé un viaje rápido. Inventario. Aceites, creo que lo dejé. Constructos mejorados. Hoja de agua. Ratas.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood as shite. Must be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
¿Qué había? Ahí sí.
Blood. Many must have died here.
¿Qué hay algo?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Vale.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Básicamente dice que se alimentan de ellas mismas. Así que aprovechar sacar todos los materiales de mejor y cosas así, porque después me van a hacer falta. Sobre todo la plata pulida, todas esas mierdas. Porque después llega un punto donde ahí puedo hacer armaduras de brujo y ¿cómo se llama? Que van a ser mejores a las que ya tengo de brujo. Son versiones mejoradas. Y esas piden calidad de materiales. Sobre todo en el DLC Blood and White que se trae las versiones cabronas de las armaduras, podríamos decir.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Qué weá. Qué mierda, weón. No sé si es como por la maldición o es la weá del juego que está weyando. Aquí hay algo.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Qué mierda, weón. Ahora, si no vivo con el sentido brujo, puedo saber si hay algo. Que hay otro.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Ya, esto se supone que aquí está el weón muerto. Se supone que esto nada que ver con lo que acaba de pasar. ¿Y dónde está el oro entonces? Del que hablaba. Qué buena rata, weón. Más que ratas son guarenes esa mierda. Dale con las weas de los objetos. Dando pelota. Aquí hay algo. Carbón. Muchos diagramas de armaduras. Puedo salir al balcón acá. Vale. Sigamos subiendo.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Hay una... Vale. Ah, por eso está la marca.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Vale. Bla 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 bla. No sé. Es importante, pero hasta cierto punto no me interesa tanto.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
A ver, lleva mis huesos, deberás enterrarlos. Esa es nuestra despedida. Hablarás con él, lo harás por mí.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Ahí está la bestia. Sí, porque como se llama, yo la primera vez que jugué esta, ¿cómo podríamos decir? Esta misión, hice, la ayudé, podríamos decir, le llevé los huesos al otro weón y al final se transformó en esa weá y lo mató. Y básicamente lo que quiere es venganza más que otra cosa. ¿Qué voy a hacer yo? Otra cagar de ratas de mierda. Ya, para esto tengo que prepararme. Inventario. Era en un apartado de aceites. Decorado, necrófagos, híbridos, necrófagos, para bestias, para espectros. Y también necesito la otra señal, esta trampa mágica. Esto no veo ni wea. Creo que no puedo salir por el hecho de que estoy en pelea aún. Oye, tipo rata de mierda. Pego la rata. Tengo que bajar por lo visto a la torre. Sí, porque si intentáis ayudarla, básicamente traerlo a él como pide o llevarle los huesos, al final se transforma en esa cuestión y mata al otro guarinaque, como acabo de decir. Y en todo caso en su historia cambia porque dice que no puede salir del castillo y después dice que, ¿cómo se llama? De esa weá de que... está afuera. Bueno, por lo menos afuera tengo más margen para poder pelear. Está cerrado. Aquí está la puerta. Ahí está. Conche tu madre, esto es para la cagada. Ah, bueno. Creo que se usé la abuela del inmortal. Tengo una especie de pez que me sigue, weón. Puta la weón. Creo que no sé si puedo consumir más de un alimento. Ah, ya. Tengo la bolsa de corcón ahora que me acuerdo. Corcón mejorada. Aumenta la regeneración. Mejora la regeneración, pero como que hasta cierto punto no estoy regenerando nada en este momento. Fuck. Vamos a matar a esta mierda. Puta, esa wea me sigue, concha su madre. Me metí al agua, weón. Buena. Ahora sí. Tengo que tratar de arraigarme un poquito más para poder pegarle. El problema es que le pego y se arranca. Tengo comestibles, no, espera, en alquimia. Veamos si tengo para mejorar el tema de alguna de estas mierdas. El de espectros. No. Aquí se coloca el mapa. Lo ideal sería aumentar la potencia de mi espada, pero no... Está al nivel 10, ya. Ven para acá. Ah, conchetumal.
Like you joined the raids yourself?
Had to fight a pesta.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Ah, voy a tener que traer al weón.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Vale. ¿Qué mierda? Ah, ya, tiene que ser para la lámpara.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Vale, entonces hay que ir a buscar el amado de la mina. Vamos a guardarse. Ya, ¿dónde chucha estaba? Por acá estaba la entrada. Bueno, me equivoco, hay un viaje rápido. Ya. Todo quizás tenga que enfrentarme de nuevo, en todo caso al espectro, así veamos si el aceite. Bestias, constructos, fundamentos, draicos, espectros. Necesito de esa... necesito el... espectros. Ya, primero tengo que hacer este. Necesito esa... muérdago y hígado de lobo. Voy a ver qué tiene este weón. Quizás tenga por lo menos la planta. No creo que tenga el hígado, pero por lo menos quizás tenga la planta. Igual me serviría para mejorar el aceite.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Tiene las weas que yo... tiene las weas que yo le di nomás.
Farewell.
Sí, aquí está el guarinaki.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Vamos, así me ahorro el viaje. Me ahorro de ir para allá. Puede que esta vez termine bien, o quizás termine igual, simplemente que el buen se muera, pero bueno. Ya. Vamos a guardar por si la hemos... No, puta, no puedo. Vamos a ver si ahora puedo guardar. Creo que ahora sí. Veamos si ahora puedo guardar y hacer que el agua termine bien. En todo caso tengo mi aceite para espectros listo.
came through here ripped Annabelle and me. Weren't impossible. Together and now.
Ahora tengo que enfrentarme a Rata, weón.
And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
En todo caso, quizás pueda esto.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Sigue al brujo. Seguí al brujo. Espero que esto termine bien. Bueno, no es tanto por el que si termina bien es fácil. Ah, ya se terminó, pero si no tengo que pelear. Y en la dificultad mancha montífera, puta, es un poquito complicado, sobre todo si hay poco espacio. Por lo menos afuera pude hacerlo. Ya. Aquí quiero estar. Vamos a ver qué onda.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
En todo caso la wea fea.
At last.
¿Se lo echó o quedó para la cagá?
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Bueno, por lo se lo echó. Sí, se lo echó. Bueno, por lo menos fue mejor que el nenante hasta cierto punto, que la otra vez. Sí, porque la otra vez cuando hice esta misión se le llevó los huesos y fue como, ah, se lo echó y listo. Eso fue todo. Entre comillas. No, bueno, el Witcher, no hay finales felices aquí, podríamos decir. Fue como, hay finales solamente. Había otra... ¿Sí? ¿Hay otra parte donde subir?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Así. Ya. Creo que esta es la parte de arriba de la torre. Ya, vamos a hablar con la otra, a ver, decirle que ya terminamos. Acabamos la maldición. Lo bueno es que subimos un nivel, así que perfecto. Donde chucha. ¿A dónde crees que está la bajada, weón? Ahí sí. Listo. Adiós, maldición. Esta buena tiene esto. Bueno.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
¿Qué tenéis?
witch who lived here left you a bunch of...
She did indeed.
Sí, porque veamos si tiene para mejorar la weá del espectro, entre comillas. Para la próxima vez. A ver, veis que tenía harta wea. Sí, este tiene... No tiene hígado del ocio, es lo único. A ver, ¿puedo venderle las armas, cosas así? A ver, déjame ver. No, no puedo vender armaduras ni armas.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Yeah.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Okay.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Listo. Misión terminada. Después voy a ver la misión de ella. Primero tengo que ver si continuamos con la quest principal. Aunque sí, denme un minutito. Tengo que responder al llamado a la naturaleza. Pero será solamente un minuto. Ahora hasta aquí. Voy y vuelvo. Vamos, no me demoro. Ok, ahora sí, volvemos. Continuamos con este stream. A ver. ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora? Inventario. No, nada que ver. Inventario, no. Misiones. Ya, podríamos seguir con misión principal, que ya estamos casi... Las misiones principales son del nivel. O una secundaria. Vamos con la secundaria, después seguimos con la principal. Están cerca en todo caso. Aparte igual podríamos finiquitar el tema de la historia de esta hasta el momento de esta mina, de Keira. Porque si mal no me equivoco, después me da un regalito y como un bonito regalito podríamos decir. Y después, ¿cómo se llama? Tengo la opción de que me ayuden una parte más adelante en el juego. O si no, tengo que luchar con ella. Pero lo ideal es tratar de buscar la conversación para que se una. Ya, aquí está.
Why? heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Ya.
Drowners and the water hag. My favorites.
Vamos a hacer una pelea entre ellos.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Escucho algo como si estuvieran masticando.
From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
A ver. Continuar. Puta. Pero... de mierda. Ya, vámonos. Me había quedado... Ah, estaba viendo esto. Ahí está.
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Listo, aquí está el mercader. Ahora sí.
Run, Roach.
Tesoro protegido. No sé, yo creo que en un punto del juego voy a tener que empezar a darme vueltas por hacer. Lo único que voy a hacer yo creo es ir por el mapa y empezar a agarrar cosas secundarias. Aunque no sé si hacerlo en stream por el hecho de que va a ser puro caminar y encontrarme con lo que me encuentre, con esa web de tesoros, cosas así. Pero a lo que voy yo, no sé si hacerlo en stream porque es lento. Pero el tema es que igual me podría encontrar con algo interesante o una misión, entre comillas, secundaria o de esas misiones pequeñas. Pero bueno, ahí vamos a ver.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zeracanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vin Capel.
No lo entiendo.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need.
O sea, valió verga.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Nah.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Bueno. Te quedas aquí, sardinilla. Ah. Carrera. Vámonos a la chucha. Oye, esta cuenta para el trofeo, así que vámonos. Tengo que ganar esta mierda. Vaya.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
No, deja pasar. Vamos, rápido ahora. Jejeje, gané.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red. But let it breathe a little first.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or... leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Laboratorio, de verdad espero que hayas quemado todo. La jaula, los cadáveres, los papeles. Pensé que habíamos venido aquí a hacer el amor. No destruí el taller.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Y no hace falta que me digas 2 veces. Lo siento, hay alguien más. La pelota.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Vamos a guardar por si las moscas, guardar partida. Son los sentidos de brujo, obviamente. Ya, ahí está. Podríamos decir que Geralt hoy la pone.
A skirt. Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
Literalmente. Cazar la liebre o poner la liebre.
Good. Won't have to fumble with
O saltar la
fasteners.
liebre. Bueno, básicamente a Geralt le va a saltar la liebre, esa es la wea.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Interesante. Ahí está la otra. Ojo, ojo.
Found me. Congratulations.
Hoy toca, ¿cierto?
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Yeah. It's the trap.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Ya, aquí se viene una parte importante hasta cierto punto. Estoy a bata pelada, weón. Ya tengo mis armas. ...94, 98... Por el bien de la ciencia. Vamos a guardar. Porque aquí se viene una parte media... Bueno, no tan complicado, pero es que hay que saber qué decir, porque si no, todo se va a la verga. Pero si sabéis qué decir, ¿cómo se llama todo? Las cosas andan bien. Salga mierda, no quiero pelear con ustedes. ¿Podemos guardar? No, no puedo.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Sí, para no tener que empezar todo de nuevo. Ya.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Sí, todo rico, pero no me gustan las figuras traicioneras, broma.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears.
Yeah.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones.
No.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
A ver, no te dejaré. Puedo que me ponga enfrente de ella como un poco hostil. Es un suicidio. A ver si podemos
This is
convencerla.
suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Chinches.
Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Bed's free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Ya, espero que vaya.
Well.
La otra vez he sido pedirle. Cómo se llama las notas, pero. Vamos a confiar en ella. Ya es lo más que puedo hacer. Pero bueno. Y bien, gente de Twitch, vamos a empezar a dar finalización a este streaming de The Witcher 3, Camino al Platino. Ya llevo bastantes horas transmitiendo, así que creo que ya es momento de terminar este stream. También darle un saludo a las personas que se pasaron por el stream, echaron un ojo. Y eso. También decirles que si les gustó el video en la repetición en YouTube pueden dejar un like, comentar, suscribirse si quieren seguir viendo las demás partes de este juego, y en el caso de YouTube, bueno, está diciendo YouTube, y en el caso de Twitch darle a seguir para que le avise cuando esté transmitiendo o esté estrenando algunas de las series que subo. Vamos a guardar, sí. Sin nada más que decirles. Espero que estén bien, se cuidan harto y chao.